Hey guys, James here from TCG University. Coming back at you with another League of Villains box opening for My Hero Set 4. We're continuing our cool box openings. This is a live broadcast on your local radio. We're doing this live on Patreon. Right now it's just me. I don't know if I'll have anybody else today. I might have somebody tomorrow. We'll see. As you can see, I have a bunch of boxes I'm going through. I just don't have all the time in the world to do it all in one day. But I will do as much as I can today, then do as like I did. We did a bunch yesterday. So if you want to check it out live, go to patreon.com/TCG University. At the $3 level, you get access to all of our Patreon exclusive content, which is probably going to be a lot more box openings coming up. I'm going to shuffle these because YOLO. In the last one, we pulled some cool XRs. Nothing super nutty, but we pulled some cool ones. Surviving Forest. And then for our two quirk packs, we got Squidman and Coda. I'm honestly not a fan of Coda. I think he's a very not great card. So we will. I want to see if it'll get played at all. First card is Blood Evaluation. Is it there? Nope. Here. Yep. Sorry, I'm trying to. I have a new camera I'm trying to use, but I don't have it set up with the table. I have no markers. Usually we have markers everywhere where I do stuff. Like there's tape out here. I don't know if you can see it. Where my finger is right here. There's tape out here that lets me know where to line it up, to where the camera fits perfectly down where we need it to be. And I don't have that fixed for that because I made this yesterday when I first started the live stream. Okay, so we're searching for XR characters or the secret rares. That's basically what I want. Rushdowns, Resolute Rushdown. So obviously, I don't think there's anybody in the chat right now, but for future chatters, for the YouTubes, what card is your favorite card from this set? So I think there's a lot of really cool cards in this set. Ooh, Decaying Pound Strike or Slam. I think there's a lot of really cool cards, but I'm not sure in terms of characters if there's any like nutty characters. Like I think Spinner's okay. And I think there's one other character I can't think. We talked about this earlier in the last one. I think Decoy is very cool. Decoy is nutty. Ooh, wrong pile. I know that. So I really like this Spinner. I think he's okay. Getting to build a foundation on an attack turn seems really cool, but he just seems slow. Like getting cool speed and damage for the rest of the turn is neat, but that means you have to have a whole hand of attack to make it worth it. Pulled the SR, United States of Smash, so that's neat. We got the United States of Smash. So I want to read this card just so, because I haven't really read it. After you play this Fury attack, you can't play cards for the turn. Commit all of your foundations. Attack gets +1 speed for every committed foundation, maximum of 5, and then +1 damage for every 2 attacks with Smash and their keywords in your discard pile. And then All Might, if this attack is blocked by an action, it still deals damage rounded up. So it's a very strong card. All Might will abuse it. Abuse it, he will. Running Stab. Rushing Stab. I'm going to keep a pile of things I think are really cool that we pulled. So far, it's just the United States of Smash, but we'll see if we pull anything cool. Well, here we go. Pulled something cool. We pulled the XR Tomoro Shigaraki. So that's really cool. I think Glacier Breaker. So we pulled the Shigaraki and then an XR, and the regular United States of Smash. Dropped a pack. Pack's gone forever. I like it. I'm picking it up. Character-wise, I would like a Dobby. I don't think we pulled Dobby yet. And I need 2 more twice. Because we pulled 2 XR twice so far in our packs from yesterday. So I want to pull 2 more just so I have a playset of them. I think it'd be very funny to just have foil twices for a deck. I don't know how viable playing the extra twices are, but you know, it just seems funny. Flame Flicker. So it's not a bad pull. I like the Shigaraki. I've not read this new Shigaraki yet, but I like the art. I think the art's better than last set's. I felt like last set's character arts were kind of disappointing. I think a couple of these are still disappointing, but what can I do? I can't change it. I'm not in control of that. So Shigaraki, enhance your rival, makes a check against a difficulty of 5. If they fail, you get to draw a card. Once per turn, a rival makes a check against makes a check, it gets -1. Failing it won't end the combat phase. And then once per game, as a first form remove, all of your opponent's checks get -1 until the start of their next turn. That's pretty good. That's I like the once per game. The once per turn is fine. And the draw card's okay. It feels like a mill tactic almost to me though. Dark Shadow Berserk. I feel like you could abuse it into a mill tactic. That's just me. Young Heroes. I'm kind of hoping to get foil cremations as well. I think that card's really cool. But other than that, there's not actually much I want from this set. I think a lot of these are going to go on our TCG player. XR wise, I mean. Because like, I don't think there's anything I'm keeping. And I don't know if they added any life throws to this set, which sucks. I need more life throws. But they added some cool... I like a bunch of Toga's attacks, just not in Toga. Nightmare Physique. And Surviving Beasts Force. XR Fancy Feast. And an Agile Drop. The mic moved away from my face, so I may have been quiet there. Okay, so Reluctant Retreat. Only 2 commons in this pack. Yeah, so last video, Wing Nomu. I thought it was going to be a foil Kurogiri. I think the purple looked cool as a foil. This is kind of the reason I want the Dobby, because I think the foiling will look cool. So last box opening, we were talking shortly about our other videos we're doing, like my schedule stuff wise. But going forward, I know coming up, I have Sword Art coming out next month, so we're gonna do a box opening on that when it comes in. We have Grand Archive in April. I have, I think, 4 cases of that pre-ordered. So make sure to check that out when that comes out if you want to see the openings for that. We will most certainly be live streaming it to the Patreon. So support us there. Patreon.com/TCGUniversity. You know, you gotta flex the monies, right? This card's nuts, by the way. Warp Gate Portal might be the best attack ever. It's just so... I'm so upset by it. I think that attack's dumb. And it's evil. Twin Flame Scourge. Lost in Thought. House of Cards and a Twice, which is a foil. 2 more foil Twices, and I have a playset. Lost it. Card's gone forever. Nope. Yep. How are those looking? Looking like they're off screen. This camera thing is not working out well for me. I like the idea, but I have to get it fixed. Ooh, this is a new one. That's a starter edition card. Tormenting Glare and a Final Smash. Can you afford it? Huh. Final Smash XR. Looks really cool. Looks very, very cool. There's a lot of really good cards in this set, but they're not characters, and it's really frustrating to me. Ruthless Mockery. I think that card is also nutty bonkers, but I think people play the game way too fast. So let's see here. We pulled you. Any other cool things? I don't think our XRs were that cool this time around. Yeah, these are basically the 2 good ones we pulled. So we pulled Tomura Shigaraki XR, Final Smash XR, and the United States of Smash SR. So I'm still looking for the XSR of this. I want to see what they look like. We haven't pulled one yet, but I still have 3 more cases to go, so we'll get there. Remember, if you want to support us, go to patreon.com/TCGUniversity. Out there, you can get all of our content and all of our Patreon exclusive stuff, which I'm trying to ramp up and get more of going. You'll get all of that for, I think, $3 is the short one where you get, or the cheaper one where you get everything that we're doing. If you want to support us more, please go ahead and do that. We have shirts down below and with a link down below for our spread shop. We have a lot of cool ones. We have the Punch and Judy shirt, and we just add the new School of Hard Checks shirt. So that one's really neat as well. So make sure to check that out. And as always, stay learned.